Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. You know, with the end of the holiday season, so too engagement season has ended. That's right. Show of hands, how many of you over the last couple months have seen pictures on social media like this? Well, that means that those people that you know and you love, they're going to have to start planning a wedding. And for many, that means finding the perfect dress. So we are here at Ellis Blake Bridal in Midtown to help you get a little inspiration for that perfect dress. That is the owner, Ash. She has been in the industry for years. She's also a wedding photographer, a fantastic one. I know that because she photographed my twin sister's wedding. So we're going to have some fun this morning. I'm going to put on a couple dresses because why not? And then we have something really special planned for the 8 o'clock hour, you guys.
Yeah. Hey, Molly, do me a favor. Turn around, put your back to us.
Mm-hmm. And then toss the bouquet.
Yep. Now toss that bouquet real fast.
Oh, Hulk!
Ashley caught it. Was that
Actually, I do the complete opposite. At weddings, I usually run away. I'm like,
oh, she's like...
Molly, thank you so much. I look forward to the different styles of dresses here in just a little bit.
There's so many styles. It can be really overwhelming when you go into go in there and they're like, what do you want? And then they give you like 20 different ideas. You're like, I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah. And you eventually say yes to the dress.
It sounds fun until you start looking at the prices.
Oh, then there's that part.
And then you're kind of looking around like, oh, can we?
Because everything you love, you're like, oh.
Dom understands.
Yeah.
Gets it.
Just hanging out.
Sounds like, I don't know. She showed up and she looked good, right?
That's right. That's right.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Hey, welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. I'm Molly Real, feeling like a princess bride at Ellis Blake Bridal. Now, we know engagement season just ended, which means there are a lot of brides to be looking for that perfect dress, and this might just be the perfect place to get that dress. So we're on 17th and I in Midtown. This is the owner, Ash. So I know Ash because she was the photographer at my twin sister's wedding. Tracy mentioned she didn't know I had a twin, and actually Ash said she didn't know that we were twins either. We don't look anything alike. But Ash, you and your husband opened Ellis Blake about a year ago, isn't that right?
Yes. So it originally opened in 2019 as Grace and White Bridal by two great friends of mine who run Curated by Grace and White, a wedding planning company. And I have been involved with the store for a couple years in terms of photographing their content, going to Fashion Week, doing behind the scenes and things like that, because I've always had a very deep-rooted love of bridal fashion, even before I was in the wedding industry. And so a little over a year ago, they were ready to make a change. And so my husband and I took a leap of faith and took over. And so part of that involved a name change to Ellis Blake Bridal. And we've just been having so much fun since then.
Yeah, and I kind of think you're the perfect person to help people. Of course, you have stylists, great team of stylists too, but you know how dresses are going to photograph as well. You still do photography too, so you can kind of have your dress shop and your photographer all in one. With the new year come new trends. So what are some of the trends we're looking at? We're going to get into dresses in the 8 o'clock hour, but there's a lot of like not dresses that are in style.
Yeah, so right now, a few things are really trending. Accessories like a neck scarf, a veil that has 2 layers. The traditional blusher has made a comeback. If you see on Molly here, you can see, even if you don't want to put it over your face, it just has a really nice effect of giving some dimension. The other thing that's really popular right now is a second dress. So like a change for party dancing, you want more movement, more airflow. The bridal mini is definitely having its moment. It's also a chance to do something different stylistically. Like say you want a lace wedding dress, but you still like the clean and classic look, or you have a clean and classic dress, but you want to have some fun. Beads, giant bows are in. We love a bow. Try a different silhouette, a different neckline. Have a chance to have, your cake and eat it too with design. You get to choose 2 dresses.
I love that. And you know what's good about that? Like a dress like this, it might be hard to dance in it. Even if you bustle it, it might take a long time to bustle it. So that's where that comes in handy if you really want to be a true princess bride. Speaking of, okay, so let's say I'm getting married in August. When do I need to come in and get my dress?
Yeah, so the ideal timeline for brides is actually in the 9 to 10 months, but we can definitely accommodate shorter timelines. Most wedding dress designers that we carry take about 4 to 6.5 months. And then you definitely want to leave at least 2 months for alterations, just because we get you as close as we can when we order your dress in your size. But everybody's different and you want to make sure it's not going anywhere, not moving, add that bustle like we talked about. So I'd recommend getting in sooner than later. January through March really is shopping season for late summer, fall, and spring 2026 brides.
Okay, perfect. You can get an appointment online. It's appointment only. I am telling you, she will make you feel so comfortable like a princess. Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we are going to go more in depth with dresses. I put Ash up to a very intense challenge. I'm going to have her pick dresses for all the good day gals. So I'm excited. Yeah, you're getting a dress, Ash. You're getting a dress, Martina. Everyone's getting a dress.
Hey, Molly, I'm so glad that you mentioned comfortability, because I just told Martina, I was like, wedding dresses, they look uncomfortable, but Martina said you eventually kind of just get used to being in it and you're okay for the night for the most part. But comfortability clearly is key.
My dress felt like pajamas, and I did that on purpose. I love this dress, but this wouldn't be a dress that I would get because I want it to be super comfortable, even though this actually is pretty comfortable. But yeah, I mean, that's why you come in, you try them on, you get to play dress up.
I love it.
Highly recommend.
You look phenomenal, by the way.
I
Molly,
know.
thank you so much. We'll see you in just a bit. Well, if you got engaged during the holiday season, you'll want to make a stop at this bridal shop to say yes to the dress.
We checked back in with Molly Real, who is wanting to help you say yes to the dress. Hey, Molly.
Hi, guys. Look at the dress that Ash picked out just for me. Okay, when it comes to wedding dresses, they are so individual. And so I wanted to put Ash, owner of Ellis Blake Bridal, to the task. I had each of us, Ash, you, Martina, everyone, write down 3 words and a picture, and just going off that, she picked out dresses for all of us. So let's start with my picture. Okay, so this is the picture I sent, and it's just a picture that I think reflects my personal style. My 3 words were playful, romantic, and comfortable. And I would say that this dress is all 3 of those, and look, it even has pockets. How comfy is that? We love a pocket. Okay, let's move on. So next we have Sade. If we have her picture, we can pull it up. And if not, that's okay too. So Sade said glam, classy, and elegant. And Ash, you said the drop waist and the high, that those are
The little cat eye neckline with a slight pointed basque waist with some ruching and a nice silky fabric is just so classic, but also a little modern.
I love that. Okay, next we have Sacra. She said that her words were classic, tailored, polished, and she said Kate Middleton had her dream dress. So of course, this is very Kate Middleton.
Exactly. We pulled a lace high neck to give you really that Kate Middleton-esque royal vibe, with just a nice minimalist bottom to feel a little more classic all the way down.
And not everyone can pull that dress off, but we know Sacra can pull that off. Next we have Ashley. So Ashley, you said effortless, classy, and sporty. So we have this. Look at these lines in the sleeve.
Yes, we chose a long sleeve silky number, a nice straight across neckline. It is one of the most comfortable dresses in the store. And long sleeves are definitely having a moment right now.
Next up we have Martina. My favorite descriptions: chaotic, comfortable, and sporty. So
yes, we pulled a high neck. High neck is also making a comeback. Very Sophia Richie bridal style. You don't have to worry about, all the girls, anything showing. So you can move, dance, have the best time of your life, and be supported also.
Okay, next we have Dina. It's this one right here. And she said, comfortable, neutral, and simple.
Yeah, so we chose a soft crepe, stretchy, really comfortable, square neck. You're not worried about straps or anything like that. And then it has a little pearl accent and a really cool pearl train just to give it a little classic with a twist.
I love that. There's always a surprise on the back, isn't there?
Yes.
Okay, so we have Courtney, our producer, who is an actual bride-to-be. Congratulations,
Yay.
Courtney. Yeah, exactly. What did we pull for Court?
We went a little more feminine. This has this beautiful beading all the way down, soft A-line, but is modern with the boning and the corset top.
So she said minimalist, casual, and feminine. Court said fun, funky, and sophisticated. Does this scream Court or does this scream Court?
Yes, we love a ruffle moment, tulle, something a little bit different that everyone's going to say, wow. when
By
you
the
walk
way,
down
that
the
was
aisle.
not a photo.
Okay, and finally, Tracy said classy, trendy. Tracy said classy, trendy, and high end.
Yes. So right now, Chantilly lace is kind of the epitome of couture right now, as well as ruching, draping, and this has a baby basque waist, which is the pointed waistline that's having a comeback. Some are sharper, like the first dress you had on, and some are a little more rounded, as well as detachable sleeves and a true corset back.
Ooh, very high end.
I like
Okay,
that.
of course, you'll never know unless you come in and try them on for yourself. So book an appointment with Blake Ellis Bridal. Come see Ash, her team of stylists. Just truly wonderful. Let's give a round of applause. That was a hard task. I think you nailed it. And Courtney, producer Courtney, come see her. She's got some great options for you.
Love it. Molly, thank you so much for doing that live segment, and well done on getting it all planned. And Ash, she's incredible, so thank you. And Molly, you look beautiful. So if you and Brian ever renew vows, this might be the dress for you.
Yes.
Just FYI.
And 10 years in a couple years.
There we go.
go.
There we go. All right, guys, we'll see you. Thank you.